With 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the fourth, a piercing whistle blows and the Las Vegas atmosphere completely explodes. Pistons core piece B. Williams picks up his second tech and gets tossed immediately, leaving the entire crowd stunned. How does a team that was up by 15, playing out of their minds, collapse this embarrassingly? 35-15. That's not just a scoreline, that is a straight-up fourth-quarter massacre handed down by the Miami Heat. A bitter rejection, a brutal tactical breakdown, and a monster stepping out of the shadows to punish his opponent. Remember, we watch hoops all day just to make these 5-minute clips for you. Now, let's get into it. Kicking off the first quarter, the Detroit Pistons wasted no time setting the tone. Thanks to Isaac Jones' mobility in the paint and some sharp play on the passing lanes, the Pistons were running and gunning in transition. Ibuka Okori started the show, turning a slick steal into a coast-to-coast thunderous jam. Even though the Heat's Tre Donaldson and Trey White kept him in striking distance with mid-range pull-ups and timely triples, the Pistons still closed out the opening frame with a narrow 24-22 lead. In the second quarter, Detroit absolutely caught fire. Guard Chaz Lanier punished Miami's defense, hitting back-to-back cold-blooded triples off screen and roll actions. Cashing in on costly turnovers, Ibuka Okori kept driving aggressively to the rack. Miami's defense was completely helpless against Detroit's downhill attack and pure speed. Going into halftime, the Pistons held a comfortable 52-41 lead. But the real drama started in the third quarter when the Heat coaching staff made key tactical adjustments. They dialed up the pressure, picking up full court right from the timeline. Osar became a defensive catalyst, racking up steals and turning them into momentum-shifting dunks. Midway through the frame, things got heated when the Pistons' B. Williams and Osar were hit with a double tech after a fiery altercation under the rim. To make matters worse for Detroit, Williams was also assessed a flagrant 1. Feeding off the chaos and a rattled Pistons squad, M. Johnson stepped up big time, knocking down the technical free throw and draining a cold-blooded triple to pull Miami within 66-72 heading into the final frame. The fourth quarter was a catastrophic collapse for the Detroit Pistons. They looked completely lost against the Heat's lockdown defense, getting held to a measly 15 points in the final period. On the flip side, the Miami Heat went on a monster run. Jay Hadley tied the game at 72 before Tre Donaldson hit a cold-blooded dagger from deep to give the Heat a 75-72 lead. Although D. Allen tried to stop the bleeding with back-to-back layups, the Heat answered right back with devastating long-range bombs from Trey White and Tre Donaldson. The climax of this thriller came at the 2:52 mark when B. Williams lost his cool, picked up his second technical foul, and got ejected. Without their perimeter anchor, the Pistons completely unraveled. Tre Donaldson and Kendall Brown kept throwing haymakers to seal the deal. The Miami Heat completed an epic comeback, taking a dominant 101-87 victory. The star of the game and the floor general behind this brilliant victory for the Miami Heat was none other than point guard Tre Donaldson. Just look at the stat sheet, it speaks for itself. Donaldson dropped 20 points, dished out 10 assists, and flirted with a triple-double by grabbing 8 boards. What's truly terrifying is his sheer efficiency, shooting an outstanding 66.7% from the field, including a sizzling 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. The Heat's dominance stands out even more in the advanced team metrics. Miami shot 53% overall, completely outclassing Detroit's 40.9%. They bullied the Pistons down low, outscoring them 48-38 in points in the paint, while fully exploiting transition opportunities with 15 fast break points to put the final nails in the coffin. Going from a commanding 15-point lead to an embarrassing 14-point defeat, the Detroit Pistons learned a harsh lesson in focus and emotional control. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat proved that true grit is always forged in the most high-stakes, clutch moments. What was your favorite play of the game? Is Tre Donaldson the future of the Miami Heat? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe to 5-Minute Hoops so you never miss another elite tactical breakdown. Until next time, peace out.